Before we start, just letting you know that this video contains a giveaway. Hi, it's Dia. Today I'm happy to say that I'm reviewing the new set of Schpirerr Farben Watercolor Artist Grade watercolors. And I did this entire picture using only the 12 colors in this set. The image that you're looking at is from my newest coloring book, Everyday Magic. And what I did was use the artist edition, and I took the page out and I put it on a clipboard, and let's get to it. This is the first time I'm opening the set. As you can see, it is a very dark blue tin with a ring on the back. I think this might be one of my new favorite things. So you can hold it while you're painting. Okay, here's a nice little color chart. I'll fill that in a minute. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so they are pre-wrapped, and they're, from looking at them, they're the 12 colors that you need in any set. They're wrapped up really nicely, even with foil. You know what? I'm going to take these all apart and put them back. I'll see in a second or two. Okay, I opened them all up and I swatched them on the color chart, and the colors are amazing. They are so pigmented. And look at this nice little set. They fit perfectly. And I wanted to tell you, they all conform to ASTM D423 safety for paints, so that's really good to know. The colors are safe to use. So like I said, I'm taking the page out of Everyday Magic Artist Edition, and I'm going to hop right in. So what I did was just wet a very basic brush. Actually, I found this brush at Target, and I first went in with the basket with a little bit of the yellow ochre, and now I went in with the light orange to do the fox's face. The first layer I did is very light, which I normally do. I'm not a pro at watercolor by any stretch of the imagination, but these colors are clear, very easy to use. They came off onto the brush almost immediately. I didn't have to dip and dip and dip and dip and dip. And the other thing, it's the perfect size for your hand, and with that little ring in the back, it's comfortable to hold while you're working. Now this red, this light red, which I thought was the perfect Red Riding Hood color, is just amazing. I'm probably going to use that word far too much during this, but you know, looking back over, I really like this set. So as you can see, I didn't have to re-dip 100 times. The colors are vibrant. And the other nice thing that I like about them, which you can't tell right now because it is the first layer, but I had to go back in many times. These colors are so clear and made so nicely that they stayed true to tone. It really didn't get muddy. I'm really happy with this set. Here's the yellow, which I was also a little worried about. It's called light yellow. It's bright, once again, vibrant. All the colors are just exactly what you would want in a 12 pocket box, basically. The only thing that I would say, if I had to pick anything, there's no white, and the only thing that I used on this that wasn't a Schpirerr Farben watercolor paint was the Mitsubishi Uniball Signo. The white pen, I went back in and I made some stars over the top of this blue area. Now this is a completely different brush. This is a black velvet oval brush. It's a 3/4. I love that brush. And here I am going over the top. This is like the second layer with the orange, and I mixed in a little bit of yellow ochre for dimension. So far, so good. The paints are lovely, and the paper from the artist edition is great. While I am painting and you're watching, here's a little bit of leaves. So that's some of the greens. I used every color in the entire set, just so you know. So while I'm painting, I want to tell you that Schpirerr Farben has been nice enough to offer a set for a giveaway. So today's giveaway not only gets your choice of one of my coloring books, you can have the artist edition, which is what I'm painting on now, which is very nice mixed media paper, and each image is featured once. That's the version you see right there that I sell on Etsy. Or you can have the Everyday Magic Amazon edition, same pictures, but each image is featured 2 times, and it's printed on the Amazon paper. So it's slightly thinner, has a nice tooth to it, but you probably can't use watercolor. Here it is. You know what? I shouldn't jump to say that. I do know people that have used it in there. You just can't use a lot of water. You have to be pretty careful because that paper will warp. Back to the giveaway. You'll get your choice of my coloring books and a set of these wonderful Schpirerr Farben watercolor paints. You just have to follow me somewhere here, Facebook, Instagram, and leave me a comment below. If you share or refer a friend, you get an additional entry. Just let me know below in the comments. And so you have 2 chances to win. All details will be in the info box below this video. Now here's something pretty interesting. Vanta Black, or Black 3.0, are the blackest, mattest paints in the world. They absorb 99.96 of all light. So they say it's like a black hole in a bottle. Well, I have to say, this must be close. Schpirerr Farben paint is, well, the black paint, it's black. I love it. I was just painting some flowers. Whoop. Getting some more green, some more details. I just wanted to get every single color in here and mix every single color. You'll see at the end, the greens were mixed together with the ochres, which were mixed together with the orange, because I wanted this to happen in the fall, because I thought it accented little reds foxy coat very nicely. So here I'm probably going over one of the last times just to add some detail and realism to this fantasy image. And here's how it turned out. I'm so happy with these colors. I love this set. I will be using it all over the place, I'm sure. And this is what it looked like after one picture. Oh, and I also wanted to say the paper held up really well too. Ooh, and I almost forgot to mention the little blender pellet that folds out. It's this perfect metal surface for blending your paints. So this Schpirerr Farben artist grade set of 12 watercolors gets a really enthusiastic thumbs up from me for sure. I think it's going to be in my list of favorite new art supplies. So sign up for the giveaway. You have a chance to get this lovely set of Schpirerr Farben paints and one of my coloring books. Look for all the information below in the info box. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you're here. I'll see you soon. Bye.